hostile crowds waiting for them, and it looks like they'll be ready for it. Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. And they've got a few injuries on their bench. Fewer options, but you'd think not too big of an impact for them.
Yeah, down a starter and a reserve. That ups the ante and shrinks your margin for error.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay at the 1 and the 2. Kuminga is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Green in at the center position. And for Minnesota, Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Naz Reid. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Edwards against Thompson. Edwards looking for an opening. Pass to Reid. 4 on the clock. Here's Conley. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green finds Curry. And here is Thompson. Kuminga with it. Outside Curry. Up and over Conley. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Edwards. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
Flashing pretty advanced shot creation skills. I see many good defense, better offense moments in the future of Anthony Edwards.
Now here's Curry. The 3 is up. McDaniels with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Thompson against Edwards. Reid, a screen on Thompson. Here's Edwards. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. And Wiggins has got the ball here for the Warriors. Curry passes to Wiggins. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Outside Conley. Outside McDaniels. Back to Conley. Just 5 on the clock. McDaniels against Green. Off target from 3-point range. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to Reid. From downtown, nails it from beyond the arc.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide-open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Well, Clark, we know Anthony Edwards is a great hooper, but how would you rate his acting ability?
Hey, I thought he was quite good. To be honest with you, B.A., in that Hoops movie, he was playing the bad guy, the villain role. Ant has a huge personality. We saw that on the big screen. Perhaps a second career for him when he was done terrorizing the NBA.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Kuminga with a screen on Conley. Down low. Rebound, Minnesota.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Pass to Gobert. Edwards with it. For three, Conley. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Just a smart offensive player. Conley is aware of when he should look to rise and fire. Woo, I love it.
Kuminga with a screen on Conley. Outside Kuminga to end the drought. Sends it home from three-point land.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Edwards. Fires from deep. And the three-pointer goes. Edwards has got 5 now.
Didn't take Edwards long to get those 3 points back. Right back at you.
Outside Curry. Green with a screen on Conley. And here's Curry for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Conley. To the middle. And stolen by Green. Wiggins from long range. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. And so Gobert will bring it up for the T-Wolves. Pass to Conley. Back to Edwards. Launches it from deep. He can't get that one to fall.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Green finds Curry. Fires the 3. On target from range. He's got 6.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Here's Conley. Pass to Reed. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from 14. Here's Gobert. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
This is what the team relies on Gobert for, clearing the glass and finishing the play.
Thompson scanning the floor. And a deep 3 from Curry. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 9 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now here's Conley. Gobert with a screen on Curry. Conley, he's open. That one rolls around and rims out. The Warriors have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Green with the ball. And it's Gobert picking him up. Kuminga with a screen on Reed. Pass to Kuminga. Up and over Conley. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Now Reed, outside McDaniels. Reed, a screen on Wiggins. McDaniels passes to Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Kuminga with a screen on Conley. Here's Curry. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Nothing distracts Curry's shot. One of the best shooters ever.
Conley against Curry. Gobert with it. High arcing shot. Shot is good by Edwards. He has 7.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Pass to Green. Here's Thompson. On the wing, Curry. Green with a screen on Conley. And here's Curry for 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Thompson against Edwards. From the top of the key, Kuminga pulls it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
A quick shot there. It's off target. The Timberwolves have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Pass to Conley. Green against Gobert. Here's Edwards. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
And, you know, succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game will really help Edwards set up his drives to the hoop.
And he's going for the lob. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wiggins.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Some changes for Minnesota. Anderson's checked in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker comes in for Edwards. And it's McLaughlin in for Mike Conley. Here's McLaughlin. They set the screen inside. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
This is where Gobert likes to park himself, right around the rack.
Pass to Looney. Back to Paul. Tries a 10-footer. Jump shot is good that time.
An incredibly hard guy to guard. Paul has such confidence in his handles. That ball's on the string with him.
Here's McLaughlin. He's guarded by Paul. Gobert inside. Looney's there. Reed sets a screen. Driving to the basket. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they pick up 2. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Outside, Green. Pass to Looney. Outside, Paul. Here's Podziemski. Thompson with a screen. Puts up a 3. Stolen by Anderson.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's McLaughlin. He's guarded by Paul. McLaughlin pass to Alexander Walker. 5 to shoot. From 12 feet. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And so Paul will bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 7. To the inside. Pass to Podziemski. Outside Paul. Beyond the arc. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 9 rebounds now. Anderson against Thompson. Anderson inside. Still without a bucket. Picked by Gobert. Pass to McLaughlin. Takes the 3. Drops in the 3.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
I love the show of force by Green, putting the defense on notice with the jam.
Here's McLaughlin. He's guarded by Paul. They set the pick. Pass to Gobert. Here's McLaughlin. Over Paul. McLaughlin's shot is good. McLaughlin's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
T.J. Warren, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Edwards comes in for Reed. Saric checks in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Thompson. 27 seconds left in the first quarter here. Pass to Looney. Back to Paul. It's deflected.
Yeah, Warren's not having any of that. Get it out of here. Fierce competitor on defense.
Anderson gets the bucket.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And here's Saric for three. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Minnesota now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. We'll be right back after this word. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
Miller is out there with Kyle Anderson. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's McLaughlin in at the point. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Miller can't get it to go. The Warriors trailing. After falling in the first round of the 2023 playoffs, Clark, the Timberwolves still have some work to do.
Yep, they were hoping the Rudy Gobert trade, BA, would elevate them higher. But this is a team that still needs to grow and develop more. I think their front office is going to stay aggressive in tweaking the roster.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. BA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. Here's Paul. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Outside Curry. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Curry's got 16 points now.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Here's Anderson. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Outside Curry. The three is up. Curry splashes it in.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Curry against Edwards. Shoots over Curry. The bank shot, no good. The Warriors have gotten off to a perfect 4 for 4 start in the second. Pajimski's shot is good. Now just a 3-point Minnesota lead.
The execution has been better lately. But do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
And here's Edwards outside. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
You know, Edwards is still tweaking his three-point shot, but sure looked good there.
Curry against Edwards. There's the steal. Here's McLaughlin. He's covered by Curry. Pass to McLaughlin. 6 to shoot. Anderson against Saric. Tries it from the top of the key. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Now Curry. 19 points in the game. Puts up a deep three. That one won't go. Shooting 7 for 11 now for Minnesota. They've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And here's Edwards outside. Can't get it to go. 5 for 11 in the game now. Golden State has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Curry from deep three-point land. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
And Curry is always a threat to shoot, which is why defenses sometimes get too aggressive guarding him.
Three shots.
First free throw is good. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
McDaniels is checked in for the Timberwolves. Mike Conley comes in for McLaughlin. He hits the second from the line.
And you can tell being a leader comes naturally to Curry. He sets the tone out there, and all his guys follow his lead. He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Now here's Conley. Up top, Anderson. He's defended by Looney. Pass to Alexander Walker. McDaniels, a screen on Wiggins. Here's Alexander Walker. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. The Warriors have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. From outside the arc, and it's Stephen Curry with the 3. Curry's got 25 points in the game.
Yeah, the handles on Curry are insane. There's nothing he can't do with the ball in his hands.
Back to Edwards. And there's the screen. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Chris Paul.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Minnesota in the lead. Outside Conley. Pass to Anderson. Here's Alexander Walker. Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line for one more. That one belongs to Wiggins. Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. And Golden State also making a switch. Green is checked in.
At the line for your Timberwolves, Nakia.
And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for Golden State. 6-point game. Pass to Curry. Back to Paul. On the take. Clock at 4. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Three on the clock. Here's Curry.
Well, I like the effort that Edwards is making to commit to defense, not letting the shooter get by him.
Well, Clark, no question which end of the floor Rudy Gobert makes his biggest impact.
Yeah, he's a demoralizing defender. I mean, his height and reach give him some significant advantages, but it's more than that. You don't win multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards just because you're tall and long. You got to have some toughness. You got to have some anticipation and timing and the willingness to get down and dirty.
Here's Wiggins. Still no points. There's a screen by Kuminga. Outside Curry. From deep. Minnesota with a rebound. They held a 12-point lead earlier. McDaniels finds Conley. Now Gobert. Green covering. Gobert passes to Edwards. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now here's Wiggins. That one is cash from Wiggins.
delicious dime from Curry there. One of the reasons his teammates love playing with it.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Edwards against Curry. And here's Edwards. 16 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. Gobert with a screen on Wiggins. The 3-ball. The shot, no good.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
From in close, it's game over when Gobert has the ball.
Pass to Green. Wiggins with it. Outside Kuminga. Edwards against Curry. Green with a screen on Edwards. Here's a 3 from Paul. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Excellent concentration. Paul not allowing the defense to dictate his shot selection.
Now here's Edwards. Picked by Gobert. Edwards with it. Green picks him up. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Already growing a reputation as one of the game's most notorious trash talkers, Edwards is just having fun out there.
Even though the Timberwolves made the playoffs in 2023, Grant, they had their share of trials.
Yeah, B.A., they had to integrate new players. I mean, Cat missed 51 games due to a calf strain. There was that incident with Gobert and Kyle Anderson. And, of course, Jaden McDaniels fracturing his hand.
Reed's checked in for Alexander Walker. Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. And he's good on the second. The Warriors have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Paul against Conley. Now here's Paul. Defense right on him. Puts it up from 15. Minnesota with a rebound. Edwards has got his 4th rebound in this one. Conley with the ball. Now Thompson defending. Conley passes to Gobert. Gobert using his size to his advantage.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
The Warriors trailing. Here's Paul. He's got 5. To the paint. Here's Kuminga. Oh, Kuminga, just a menace inside.
Boy, you can't expect Paul to miss that assist opportunity. His vision is excellent.
Outside Conley, up top Edwards. Shoots over Kuminga. Rebounded by Green. And it's Green with the ball for Golden State. Paul taking his time here. Pass to Thompson. Launches it. Reed with the rebound. Minnesota's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Thompson against Edwards. Inside. From 8 feet, here's Conley. Paul with some nice D. The Warriors shooting the ball at 48% so far. Pass to Green. Now Thompson. There's the triple. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Green against Gobert. The open shot by Edwards. And the 18-footer right on the mark. Edwards got 10 points now just in this quarter.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Here's Paul. Again, the Warriors score.
You know Paul is looking for these shots, and as the defender, you have to be anticipating this.
Edwards against Thompson. Outside Edwards. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Reed. Now here's Edwards. Just 4 to shoot. Edwards is doubled. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Alexander Walker's checked in. And Golden State also making a switch. Curry, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. Now here's Paul. 7 points in the game. Wiggins outside. Back to Paul. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Kuminga against Conley. And 1:01 left in the first half of this one. Shot clock at 5. Rebounded by Chris Paul. Conley's gone, just 1 of 5 from the floor. And a deep 3 from Curry. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his 5th assist in this one.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Now here's Conley. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
Look at the toughness from Conley. He's seen a lot in this league and won't go down easy.
Now here's Curry. He's closely guarded. This one for 3. Curry knocks down a contested 3.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
Minnesota has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Conley looking for an opening. For 3. No good on the buzzer beater. Anthony Edwards has been on display for Minnesota. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, if he's hit 3s like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. Thompson and Wiggins on the wing. Kuminga is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Curry in at the 1. Now here's Conley. Gobert with a screen on Curry. Edwards against Thompson. Left side, Edwards. Shoots over Thompson. Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards has got 21.
Not afraid to mix it up down low. Edwards is a big guard. Really put together nicely. He's got a great body.
Thompson finds Curry. From behind the arc. And it's Thompson that time on the assist from Curry. Thompson's got 6.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
The Timberwolves trail. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Shoots from 12. That shot off the mark. Green with the defensive effort. McDaniels against Wiggins. On the wing, Thompson. Outside Curry. Pass to Kuminga. Launches a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. And now a 7-point Warrior lead.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns is a threat from everywhere on the court. He said, quote, if I need to shoot, I can shoot. If I need to post up, be a bruiser, I can be a bruiser. I'm not a specialist in anything. What I can do is be a very versatile player and try to do every single thing really well. Brian?
Yeah, that's the good stuff there. Allie, thank you. Now here's Wiggins. Over Reed. Again, the Warriors score.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Thompson against Edwards. Reed, a screen on Thompson. Pass to Reed. Will it go? Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds in the game. And here is Thompson. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Curry finds Green. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
And Green is so clever at forcing the D's hand. Gotta be careful how you guard him inside.
And he drops the first. And both free throws good for Green.
Yeah, in terms of winners in NBA history, few have the resume of Draymond Green.
And Minnesota calls time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Now here's Conley. He's got 5. McDaniels from long range. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Here's Curry. He's got 31. Outside Kuminga. Clock at 6. Connects from downtown. Thompson's got 9 points.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Conley passed. Oh! Rudy on the lob!
Gobert is a big target, especially when he's roaming around that rim.
Curry against Conley. Curry with it. Thompson outside. Here's the 3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. He's got 12.
With perfect mechanics, too. Klay Thompson's jumper is a work of art, an all-time shooter.
Pass to Gobert. Now here's Edwards, defended by Thompson. Gobert inside, working on Green. The kick out to Edwards, and they double up Edwards. And here's Gobert from the arc. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got his 6th rebound on the night. Edwards against Curry. Thompson outside from deep three-point land. Rebound Minnesota. Reed's got 4 rebounds now. You know, the fighting spirit Naz Reid brings to this game is really something, Clark.
Yeah, I tell you, he's a guy that is dynamic and electric, plays with great passion, and has a way of getting everybody fired up. He's an injection of energy for his team and the buildings he plays in. Spectacular move. Wiggins' elevation, body control, strength, elite across the board.
And it's Edwards with the ball for Minnesota. Trailing by 17. Pass to Conley. Got it.
See the poise from the veteran Conley, showing no fear attacking the defense inside.
Curry against Conley. Now Curry. Wiggins right side. Another shot. Pass to Kuminga. The three. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Outside Conley. Floats one up. Oh, nice D from Curry.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Green for three. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 8 assists in the game.
A pleasant surprise from Draymond there. I mean, I love when he looks for his offense.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 21. Pass to Reed. Six on the shot clock. And they double up Edwards. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Reed can't hit. The Warriors have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Kuminga finds Green. Thompson against Edwards. And a deep three from Curry. And the Warriors with another three.
One of the deadliest shooters in league history. Curry's range knows no bounds. Simply incredible.
Curry against Conley. Here's Reed. Banked it in off the glass. Reed's got 7 points.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Curry looking it over. Pass to Thompson. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Conley. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Alexander Walker.
Kuminga with it. Wiggins outside. Just 5 to shoot. Thompson, a screen on McDaniels. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Conley against Curry. Gobert passes to Alexander Walker. Shoots over Thompson. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Curry against Conley. Thompson outside. And again, no good by Golden State. Minnesota's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Thompson. Alexander Walker, the pass to Gobert. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. Gobert's got 4 points in the quarter.
It's like running into an immovable object. Gobert setting that pick nicely.
Curry against Conley. Shot is good by Curry. Curry's got 36 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's got 6. It's McDaniels on the wing. No good on the 3. The Warriors shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Curry against Conley. And the shot goes in. Curry's got 38 points.
Yeah, and mid-range Jays are no problem for Curry. Defenders can forget about his confidence from there, too.
Pass to Reed. Gobert up top. The kick out to Conley. And here's Reed. 7 points in the game. Outside McDaniels. knocks down the triple.
Pretty impressive to see a young player like McDaniels have a sense of that shot clock as he's into his action there.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Well, Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high-percentage shots that come to him naturally.
Some changes for Minnesota. Anderson's checked in for Gobert. Moore comes in for McDaniels, and it's McLaughlin in for Conley. Here's Podziemski. 5 points in the game. Outside Paul. On target from about 13 feet. Paul's got 9.
Paul's footwork is what makes him so dangerous and close.
A minute 53 left in the third quarter of the game. Looney against Reed. Pass to McLaughlin. Looney grabs a miss. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for Golden State. Thompson passes to Paul. Here's Podziemski. From outside, off the mark. Minnesota has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Here's McLaughlin. Saric covers. McLaughlin pass to Anderson. Goes back up. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Some changes for Minnesota. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Reed. And it's Anthony Edwards in for Moore. And Golden State also making a switch. Curry's checked in. Now here's Paul. He's got 9. Pass to Looney. And here's Curry, guarded by Edwards. Curry, no good. Minnesota has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Here's Warren. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
You know, I like seeing Warren do work inside. He might be a three-point shooter, most known for that, but he's still 6'8". You got to do some work in the paint.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Podziemski. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Edwards. Drops in the layup for 2. Edwards gotten 4 this quarter.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident at taking on defenders and finishing.
And Kyle Anderson is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And a deep 3 from Curry. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The Warriors on top, up by 16. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Kyle Anderson is out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Edwards. Then it's T.J. Warren. And it's McLaughlin in at the 1. So that's the lineup from Minnesota. The shot by Alexander-Walker, no good. Alexander-Walker's gone 2 for 7 from the field. Here's Curry. Saric against Anderson. 5 on the clock. Up top, Šarić shoots over Anderson. Šarić shot is off. Minnesota with the ball. It's a 16-point game. Up top, Edwards. Over to the left wing. Here's McLaughlin. Knocks it down from distance.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And here's Curry for three. Anderson pulls it down.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
Pass to McLaughlin. Edwards with it. Now guarded by Curry. With the step back. Back to Edwards. Here's Alexander Walker. And another three for Minnesota.
You know, the defense locks so much into Edwards that it creates opportunities for others.
The Warriors shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Looney, a screen on Edwards. To the middle. Looney passes to Paul. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assists.
You know, Chris Paul has probably forgotten more about basketball than most of us know. He's an encyclopedia of knowledge for the game.
Miller's checked in for Warren. Payton's checked in for the Warriors. And he sinks the second. Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's McLaughlin. He's guarded by Paul. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now here's Paul. And the Warriors miss again. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's McLaughlin. He's guarded by Paul. McLaughlin pass to Miller. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Curry gets the bucket.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Here's Miller. Edwards for three. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Now here's Curry. Looney passes to Paul. Minnesota with a rebound. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Anderson. And here's Edwards. 6 to shoot. Here's Alexander Walker. Takes a three. He drops it from range. Now just a 5-point Warrior lead.
And give them credit on the job they've done to narrow the gap with this big run.
Almost happened too late, partner. I mean, their offense didn't come alive until they were nearly out of it, but it is alive now.
Now here's Paul. The teardrop. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
They're not rolling like they were earlier. The bucket's a little harder to come by.
Yeah, the game has a bit of a different texture than it did just a little bit ago. Suddenly, that lead is not looking as comfy and cozy as it once did.
Shot is good by Edwards.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Paul passes to Curry. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Conley against Curry. Pass to Reed. Outside McDaniels. Now here's Conley. Outside Edwards. Let's go with a three. Rebounded by Green. Green's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Oh, Wiggins right to the rack.
And you know, when you have this kind of athleticism, you need to find ways to maximize its impact. Wiggins doing just that.
Conley against Curry. Pass to Reed. Outside McDaniels. Now Edwards. Edwards is doubled. Reed for 3. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And it's Green with the ball for the Warriors. 6-point lead. And a deep 3 from Curry. Edwards pulls it in.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a...
Power is wow!
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness, Anthony Edwards. Throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Thompson against Edwards. Outside Curry. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Outside Edwards. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Kuminga's got 8 rebounds in the game. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Back to Thompson. Outside Curry. Curry draws the double. The 3 from Thompson. Corner 3, pure from Thompson.
One of the most effortless strokes we've ever seen. Thompson can just make corner 3s in his sleep.
Now here's Edwards. Outside Conley. Pass to Reed. Outside McDaniels. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiggins passes to Thompson. Outside Kuminga. Up top Curry. Pulls up. High post. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Oh, he picked him clean. Edwards against Curry. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. He just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Curry passes to Thompson. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Timberwolves have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Conley with the ball. Pass to Reed. Edwards with it. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Conley from the arc. No good there.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Intercepted. Edwards against Curry. Edwards, the pass to Conley. Back to Edwards. Edwards is doubled. Reed for 3. Knocks down the long J.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Conley against Curry. Outside Kuminga. And they call an illegal screen here.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
The Timberwolves trail. Now Conley. Pass to Edwards. Outside McDaniels. Back to Edwards. Reed with it to take the lead. And another three from Minnesota.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Here's Curry. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, let's look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. This might be a close late game, but don't tell Coach. They were cool as a cucumber in the huddle, and I think that resonates with their players. We'll see if that approach works. Brian?
And Allie thinks.
And Steph relishes taking key shots. It's what he's out there to do.
And here's Conley. Pass to Edwards. Now Gobert. Puts it up from 12. And that one drops. Edwards has got 14 points now in the second half.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
Green with a screen on Conley. The three from Curry. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. The shot's good. Edwards got 35.
Hey, he's so strong in the upper body. You're not going to alter Edwards' shot with just a little bump.
The Warriors trailing. 1:43 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Curry passes to Thompson. Three-pointer off the mark.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Edwards is doubled to the left wing. Gobert against Wiggins. Reed for three. The putback. Gobert with the follow.
Big time delivery. Go, Gobert.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Green, a screen. Curry passes to Green, and he gets that one.
An experienced and confident player. How about Green being the one to bury the big-time shot?
Outside Edwards. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. The layup off target. The Warriors shooting the ball at only 35% here in the fourth quarter. Wiggins passes to Kuminga. And stolen by Edwards. Going inside. Pass to McDaniels. And connects from downtown.
Shane McDaniels, what a moment. Huge bucket there.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
Curry passes to Thompson. For three. He can't hit that time. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Minnesota, Mike Conley. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6.
They're one of the best leaders in the NBA. This team loves having Mike Conley in their locker room.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
And the Warriors call time here. They're trailing by 7. 20 seconds left in the game. 20 seconds left to play in the fourth. Oh, the trifecta!
Oh, you talk about a cool customer right there. Thompson doesn't care if it's the first or last shot of a game. He's never shy about putting it up. Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
And they go to the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Wiggins outside. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
Slane and Lane all comers. Wiggins with the confidence to put the team on his back when it matters most.
And so it's Minnesota with the W. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And that's so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game.